What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam Tsunami here, back at you with another YouTube video. You already know what I'm coming at y'all with today. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to perform yet another calisthenic skill, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do pistol squats. So pistol squat is something, you know, it didn't take me that long to figure out. All I had to do is put in certain techniques into my training. I had already been doing different squat variations before I tried the pistol squat, so learning the pistol squat came a little naturally to me. But if it doesn't come naturally to some of you guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys some steps and progressions so you can perfect the pistol squat if you haven't already. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so before we even get into trying to start doing a pistol squat, we need to work on our mobility, because pistol squat is definitely something that deals with a lot of mobility. You know, squats in general, you guys, you worked out, you know how squat mobility is. So we need to get started with our squat mobility. So just like with a lot of other calisthenics body weight movements, having that flexibility to be able to perform the exercise will really help you out. So I'm gonna be showing you guys 3 different stretches to help with our mobility in trying to perform a pistol squat. So the first stretch that we're gonna do is the kneeling lunge lean. So we're gonna come in this position and you're gonna be stretching your ankle. So you're gonna be coming in and leaning forward. You're gonna be holding this for about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, and then you're gonna switch feet. All right, after that 10 to 15 seconds, switch legs. All right, so the second one is a pretty simple one. You're just gonna be doing toe touches. You know how it goes. You're standing up and then bending down and touching your toes. So you're gonna be doing that for 10 to 15 seconds. Now, these exercises are good ones to help with hamstring mobility. So first one, you're kind of stretching out your ankle. This one, you're kind of doing your ankle and your hamstring. All right, so for the last one, we're gonna be doing single leg hold. So you're gonna be lifting one foot up and holding it up for 10 to 15 seconds. So if you're having issues with balancing here, that's gonna be the first issue. We're gonna work on that because that will be very important when trying to do a pistol squat. So we're gonna be holding on to here, something to help us balance while we are in our stretch position. So holding on to a certain type of assistance will help us build up the balance and strength so that we're basically able to completely hold it. Be sure to switch legs as well for this exercise. Once you get really advanced to it, you can do a variation of the last 2 exercises where you're touching your toes and holding the third stretch position, but you know, that's kind of advanced, so I'm not gonna expect you guys to do that. All right, so now that we've got our stretches out of the way, we're gonna get started with our first progression, which will be single leg elevations. So with these, you're gonna be standing on something elevated all the way, and then you're gonna be trying to put your foot to the ground while you're on this elevation. So you're gonna be basically kneeling down and putting your foot to the ground. Let me show you guys a better point of view. So as you can see here, the ground is below me. So I'm basically gonna be slowly trying to come down to where I'm putting my foot that's in the air to try to touch the ground. So come up. So you will be coming up and then slowly lowering yourself down. Come back up, put your foot back on the elevation, then you're gonna slowly lower yourself down and get that foot to touch the ground each time. Be sure to also switch legs for this exercise. So as you guys probably saw from me doing that exercise demonstration, you saw me holding my arms out while I was coming up and down. That is something that helps me counterbalance. So it is very useful to use that to hold your arms out while you're doing the pistol squat progressions, variations, so you can help with that counterbalance to help yourself balance even more and perfect the pistol squat. All right, so for the second pistol squat progression, we're gonna be doing the bench pistol squat. So I'm pretty much in the position for it right now. You guys have probably seen me do this demonstration in my other videos, but we're basically gonna be, our starting position is gonna be in this position right here. We're gonna put our foot up and do a pistol squat with this bench as assistance. So we're gonna be coming up with it, then slowly lowering ourselves down. Again, with our hands out as counterbalance, coming up, then slowly lowering ourselves down back into this bench position where we're sitting down. All right, so our final pistol squat variation will be the assisted pistol squat. So as the name sounds, you're gonna be getting some type of vertical assistance and you're going to be doing the pistol squat. So while I am holding on to this, I'm gonna be coming up and down doing our pistol squat motion. So another arm out for counterbalance, coming back up while holding on to this. So going down, coming back up, and I'm using everything that I have to help myself assist. So with this, make sure when you're holding on to this, you're not using this, you're using it as leverage, but you're not using it to push yourself back up. So if I was going down, I'm just holding on to this as balance. I'm not using the strength in my arm to come up, just as for balance and leverage. So another tool that I like to use when performing the assisted pistol squat is, you already know, an assistance band. So I actually find this quite harder than using something concrete vertically to help myself do the assisted pistol squat, because this one isn't as, solid when performing the pistol squat. But this could be an addition to our third progression that we just went over, to where you can make it even harder for yourself. If you're trying to perform a pistol squat but you're not quite there doing it without any assistance, and you need some additional assistance to make the variation harder, an assistance band will be a great tool for you to do that. All right guys, so that was my 3 progressions to get you guys into learning how to do a pistol squat. Hopefully you can take these progressions and put them into your practice and be able to do your very first pistol squat. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching my video and sticking around to the end. If you know anybody who this information would be useful for, you can hit the share button down below and send it to them. If you have any other video ideas for me to do, you can comment them down below and I'll be sure to look at them. So like I said, guys, thanks a lot. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.